Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Chris here once again talking about this movie called Assholes. Yeah. So, knew nothing about this movie going in. I found it on YouTube and I saw the thumbnail and I was like, alright, let's check this out, man. So I'm watching the movie and right off the bat I could tell it's one of those low budget independent movies. So yeah, so what I got from this story was that it's about this guy and this girl, and I guess they're sort of like friends with benefits, and they decide to be more than that later on in the movie. But it turns out that these two people, this couple, they're into some really like weird and gross fetishes, man. I'm not gonna say what they are, but if you see the movie, then you'll know. Uh, this movie surprisingly has some really like shocking scenes, but it's mostly like gross out. There's a lot of gross out humor in this. And this movie doesn't really care. Like they just, one scene is like everything's normal, and then you have this scene where it's like, okay, they just came out of nowhere. And I was like, okay, this is kind of different. I mean, but the movie really lags in between those scenes, and I thought it was, yeah, for the most part, it was lagging, and I really couldn't really get into it, even though I did watch the whole thing, though. But yeah, it takes more an effort to watch the whole movie, and it's not that long. It's like maybe an hour and a half or shorter than that. But it was different, and I gotta say, like the filmmakers who made this movie, they had like a no fucks given approach. So I kind of admire that. And this movie is not all that great, but it's something to watch. And it's kind of different. We're trying to do something different in here. There's also a lot of sarcastic humor, a lot of witty. A lot of people in this movie are very witty too, and they're just like, this movie is like, they don't give a fuck. Has like a don't give a fuck attitude, and that's kind of what I like about it. So yeah, I don't know, man. I guess if you want to watch something different and like a dark humor comedy with some horror elements, I guess, then yeah, you could watch this. But don't expect anything new or like original. I mean, it is what it is. It's very dark, dark humor and gross out humor. So you already know what you're getting into. So yeah, that's what I thought about Assholes. I recommend you guys watch it. I wouldn't exactly say go out and buy it, but yeah, check it out, man. It's a little different than what I've been watching. So yeah, peace.